See what I'm talking about, y'all? See, we not about to do that. We can't pick and choose. You dig? I gotta be real. You can't pick and choose in this game, especially when you live by certain rules. Young Thug may be worse than Gunna. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again. Young Thug, he might be worse than Gunna. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Please, welcome to Harlem Legend TV. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. We got to stop picking and choosing down here, y'all. Like, that's a fact. Because we vividly remember, when they tried to shun Gunna from the community, when they wanted to push Gunna out, he was marked as the beast. He was marked as a rat. Yeah, we didn't forget. Even Young Thug, one of his close homeboys, came out and denounced him. They didn't want nothing to do with Gunna because Gunna made a statement in court. We got to call it what it is, y'all. He made a statement in court. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind, Gunna has nothing to do with nothing. He's not gang related. Yeah. We're not going to say he crip and he blow. That man is not. Man, that man did Crime Stoppers before, y'all. He did Crime Stoppers before. He is not in no type of gang situation. This man is trying to get to his bag. Instead, he had to deal with the little babies of the world just disrespecting them now. Dudes that he made hits with. He made millions of dollars with, and they turned their backs on him. I got to call it what it is now. I'm not saying he didn't rat. I'm not saying he did. You heard? That's for you to determine. But he was labeled a rat. Man, when I tell y'all, there is an interrogation floating around, okay? There is an interrogation floating around with Young Thug. Yeah, Young Thug sat and talked to them people. Now, before we even go any further, right? Before we go any further, I know y'all remember the Young Thug and Lil Wayne tour bus shooting. Remember that? Yeah, remember the tour bus shooting? Before we even go there, I gotta say, we killed Gunna. We killed Gunna for this type of movements. Pay attention.
Statement, whether or not you agree or acknowledge that statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
Now, we got to keep in mind during that statement, okay, during that statement, Nobody went to jail. Everybody that was already locked up beat their charges. Everybody went home. So that was the outcome. Nobody went to jail. But some people would still determine Gunna to be a rat. Yeah, hey, I'm just being real, man. He called them a gang and everything. Some people would consider him to be a rat. Now, in Young Thug's case, right, because there's footage floating around. Yeah, there's audio. Now, we all remember the lilwayne show with Pee Wee. We all remember the case has now been overturned, but Young Thug sat with them detectives. Now, some say, what that mean, Harlem? I'm going to keep it real right off the back with y'all. No sugarcoating. If you're part of a gang, if you're repping gang, if you're a blood member, a Crip member, there should be no way you're sitting with any detectives talking about anything that has to do with criminal activity. That's rule number one. Yeah, we got to call it what it is, y'all. That's rule number one because, look, when you a gangster, you don't sit with detectives. That's number one. And you don't bring up names. See, a lot of y'all may say, oh, no, he was just saying that he don't know what happened. He don't listen. You do not bring up names. That's part of the rules of being in a gang. I don't get it. There's no way in God's green earth you supposed to sit with any detectives in the first place. You let your legal team take care of that. And at the time, Thug had a remarkable legal team. He had money. He was able to get a legal team. Instead, he went in there and ran his mouth, I think, a little too much. Pay attention.
In Atlanta, and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking, man, I shot at this nigga too, but honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna, this motherfucker.
They said Roscoe. What? Hold on, rewind that. Let's go one more time. First of all, he sounds very comfortable to me in the interrogation room. Yeah, hey, let's break that down. He sounds very comfortable to me in the interrogation room. But let's let him blab off. And keep in mind, y'all, this is just one part out of it. There's a 2-hour interrogation of him sitting down talking to the police as a gang member. That don't even make sense to me. So we can't pick and choose. Pay attention.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking, man, I shot at this nigga too, but honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna, this motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think he said a bit too much. Now, would y'all categorize that as snitching? I'm just asking. Ain't no picking and choosing. Ain't no saying, no, I don't think he's, well, he's sitting with detectives as a gang member. First of all, I gotta let y'all see this too, because he comes out, Young Thug speaks on alleged video of him name dropping Pee Wee Roscoe. So look what he said, y'all. He said, they didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. You hear? I just want y'all to really take this in. This is what Young Thug is saying, that this is why he didn't rat. This is why he didn't tell. They didn't play my interrogation video in court because I helped my brother. Well, you know what I'm going to say to that? And I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to keep it all the way down the line. They didn't play Gunna's in court either to go against y'all. That was his plea deal, and he kept it moving. Yeah, let's get to that. Yeah, let's break it all the way down then. They didn't play Gunna's cop-out plea. Yeah, they didn't play that. They most certainly did not play Gunna's cop-out plea to go against y'all in court. So who did he get locked up? Why are y'all categorizing him as a rat when y'all all did the same thing? I gotta be real. I feel like they all did the same thing. And if you ask me, I feel like Young Thug is probably worse. Yeah, because he's all the way gang. He's all the way in. I think he's a little bit worse than Gunna. Yeah, Gunna did it out in the open. This man is talking to detectives. Hey, he's talking to detectives behind closed doors. I'm just saying, y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. Yo, it's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Is Young Thug considered a rat? Is Young Thug considered a snitch? I mean, y'all like to name it different things. Is he a tattletale? What is he? Did he talk too much in the interrogation room? He seemed very comfortable. He felt more comfortable than Gunna. Yeah, hey, some would say Gunna's a rat, but is Young Thug a rat? Because real gang members don't sit with detectives, my G, at all. We are not giving a statement. We're not telling you what happened because we don't know what happened. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know, man. Salute.